Yes, you definitely want to make one of these or maybe 5 of these. I'm using a cardboard cone to make this fun tree. The first thing I did is painted the whole thing in the color Plaster by Waverly. And I have this spool that I kind of dismantled and also this cute little spindle, and I'm also going to whitewash them with that same color. I'm going to set those aside and I'm going to bring out my cone once again. I also have this rope in the color Cream, and this comes from Walmart. I'm cutting off one of the ends, and since it frayed out, I am just going to burn it a little bit, and I'm going to start gluing it to the tip of that cardboard cone. Now that little tip up there can be a little bit hard to cover fully, so I made sure to add lots of glue up there so my rope can stay in place. Once you make sure of that, all you have to do is twist the cone and that rope will just kind of fall into place. I would stop here and there, just adding a little bit of hot glue, making sure that that rope doesn't go anywhere. And now all you have to do is, again, just twist the cone, and that rope will just kind of twist itself in there. Of course, the bigger the cone, the more rope you're going to use. Towards the end here at the bottom, I just made sure to cut it off and then burn it one more time. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue to make sure it sticks over there. And then I add a little bit more just to make sure that doesn't fray on me. And our little tree is coming along. Now the spool and the spindle are actually going to be the base of my tree. So all I did was add a little bit of Tide Bond and a little bit of hot glue around here, because those two are going to stick together to give me a taller stand or trunk, whatever you want to call it. I'm now going to add hot glue around the brim of that wood round, because that is going to make sure to go inside the cone and make sure that it stays in place. Now for embellishments, I'm using this grapevine star. As always, I leave links for you in the comments, so make sure you look for that. And we love the rust here, so I am adding these cute little rusty bells all over my tree. Since they are so small, I just made sure to add very little hot glue on them. And of course, I just started adding them all around my tree. You're going to see this in very fast motion. But these are turning out so cute. You can actually replace this with bling if you wanted a more blingy version of this tree. This is just my idea, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, let me know in the comments if you will try this in a bling version, because I would love to see it. And here is our finished tree. Nothing too crazy, something simple and fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this craft. Make sure you follow my page for lots more crafts and DIY.